what you're seeing here is just a screenshot I took. I've been working on that off camera. It was painted some months ago, probably, or even last year. I can't remember. I masked it off with the masking tape, and then I sprayed it with the red first. So spray it with the red color you want, and then mask off with tape the red stripes, or red racing stripes, whatever you want to call it, where it's going to be red. Mask that off with the masking tape, then spray your blue over top of that. Then all you do is just take your masking tape off, so you have your red stripes in your blue color there, like that shows. But it's been painted for a while, hadn't touched it, and had maybe 1 or 2 decals put on it. So I've been working on that, and the number of decals you see right there on that side, which is also equal to the number of decals on the other side, is what I've got so far on it, and then got some of the front and the back on the decals. So I've been working on that. But anyways, delete that. Cancel. Can't use this. I don't know what I'm doing here. That's a joke, by the way. So this is what we're going to be looking at, unboxing and hopefully assembling this on here, and hopefully it won't be too long in putting this together. No glue required, no paint required. Came from Hobby Lobby. Usually you can catch these on sale, 40% off, but $19.99 from Hobby Lobby, worth it in my opinion. And let's see what we have in here. There are no instructions, so it says keep the box to use this for a reference. So we'll be using that as our reference point. Hopefully we can figure out how this goes together somehow. The only challenging part I feel is going to be a challenge is getting the exhaust on there. Other than that, should be fine. So we're going to go ahead and we'll open this. But make sure when you get these parts out, be careful taking these out. All of this is plastic except for that part right there. That's metal. That's the only metal part, and the rest of this is plastic except the screws are metal. But everything else is plastic. So just be careful trying to pop all these out of the thing so you don't break the pieces. Rotor. This one was kind of damaged, but it's cool. So let's pull this out right there. Camera's not the best right now at this angle, but anyways, we'll just have to suffer it to be so. Take this back in. And keep this box for our reference. Anyways, I'll probably have to readjust the camera. Hopefully we can get the camera angle we need. So I'm going to go ahead and take all these out. I already pre-tucked them out and just stuck them back in there simply so I can show y'all on here when I take them out. But anyways, yeah, just be careful when you take these. This is plastic. The only metal one is this. That's the only metal piece that comes out. And this is supposed to friction fit together. No glue required, so that comes off here. These will come off. Careful with it, you don't want to break it. There's that. That's what goes right there. Okay, and we miss. Careful with that, that's your body. Hopefully that'll turn out good. We hope it turns out good. Don't whip the kickstand. How nice. Get this off. That comes out. I guess they call it the farthing or something. I'm not sure, but that's the front of it there. Plastic goes there. Plastic. Careful getting that off. Plastic right there. It's already broke, so yeah, as you can see. Okay, plastic. Gotta be careful taking that off. It should just pop right out. Plastic piece right there. The seat, that's plastic also, with the gas tank there. Anyways, the exhaust is also plastic, but I think that's probably the only thing that's going to give me trouble, that exhaust. Hopefully we can get that assembled on there the way it should be. Let's take this right here. Now this right here, that's plastic, but your tires, they're rubber. Nice rubber. That's the back wheel. The back wheel. Anyways, these just slide right out. That's the front wheel. Your screws are right there and behind the, I guess where that's the brake line, the brakes or whatever, I don't know, but the screws are behind there, and there's only 3 screws that will be used: the front and back tire and the middle part where your spring is. So the spring is there too, but the plastic engine, obviously plastic. There's no instructions to this, so we'll just have to see what we can do, and hopefully do this correctly. And I don't want to break these. I want to be careful when I get these out. So do this careful. Oh, it flew right in my face. And there went the screw. Hoping there's no, yep, there were 2 screws. Didn't lose those, thankfully. Right there, there's that. I'm assuming it's just them 2. Yay. Now we gotta get the springs and get these out. What in the world? Ooh, yeah. Gonna be fun. This should definitely be fun to assemble. Anyways, don't want to lose this. See if we can get this out. Yay, it come out. Okay, now we can disregard this. We have this parts, and there's our spring. Don't want to break the spring. Need that. I'm having too much fun playing with that. I'll end up breaking it though, so I better set it to the side. Set all this to the side. And first things first, let's see. Fix the camera angle and push it up. Or go this way. Come down. I can't come down anymore, kinda. Let's see, is that better? will just have to assume this is better. Nope. I believe I might have it too high up. Gonna have to find another box I can set this on. We'll try this box, and it comes with a screwdriver in it. Just so you know, that was already taken out of it prior to this, so the screwdriver's in there. Comes with a screwdriver. That's a lot better. There we go. Definitely way high up. Okay. We want to start. I want to start with this. Connect this. First, I want to put this piece on, like so. And it's probably going to hurt my fingers, but went in smooth. There we go. Make sure you got it facing the correct way, which I clearly do not. So let's see if I can get that off. Face it this way. Put it on. Perfect. Now it is facing the correct way. This, as you can see, has screws right there. Let's put this on right there. Alright. Snapped right on. Next, we want this piece. This piece will connect right there. And there's holes for everything pretty much. It's all pre-lined up and all that stuff. All that good stuff. Well, let's see here. That's on there. Now we gotta make sure we hit the hole. There we go. Hit the hole. That's in there. All this is basically going to be a press fit. Why is that? I hope that's not an issue. Oh. Just gotta make sure you have it lined up straight. Weird. Okay, see what is next. This. Make sure we got this piece in here. Ooh, that's a very loose piece. Alrighty. Get the seat. Put the seat in here. Should friction fit on there. But anyways. Seats in there. Now we're going to do the handle bars. And it has a place for it to fit in here like so. Should just push in like that. Good. They are in. And now what we want to do is put this on here, which pushes into the front right there. Like so. That should hold all that into place. And there we have that. Working like it should. Cool. Looking good. Yay! Like it. So this is 1/12 scale. Pretty good size. But let's see what's next. We need the exhaust. Does that go in first? Before the engine? Is that it? Is that how that works? Well, I'm gonna try it like that. Seeing how it was seemingly going to give me fits. So I should probably take this off. go like this and put the exhaust on. So I'm assuming this is correct for the exhaust. Yeah, it is. Putting it that way. So take that off. We'll put our exhaust on first. It has a hole for it right there. So now our exhaust is on. If we want, we can go ahead and put the seat back on, but I'm going to go ahead and try to get my motor in there. Let's see here. Definitely save the box for a reference, so you can just kind of give the feel for how it's supposed to go in there. Hey, that's how that works. Okay. So apparently there's a place right there for the exhaust to go into. And I believe I just done it. Okay. But I think I ran into a problem. Yes. Yes, that might... Is that... I guess that's how it goes here. Maybe I should have put the engine in there first. Either way, whatever. I'm gonna have to force that. Gotta be gentle with it. Don't want to force anything, because it's gotta fit its way in there somehow. Let's do it this way. How about that? Spread it. Spread it. We'll spread the news. Come here. Gotta be careful when we spread it. Don't want to break it. So we'll get this in here. It's wanting to go, but it's not in there just yet. You just gotta be careful. There we go. There are no grooves for the motor to actually, like, there's things sticking out right there, but it's not exactly correct. So let's see if we can get this motor to be correct. There we go. We got it in. Kind of. Now we just need to get the exhaust wherever that goes, because I'm sure there was like a hole for it to go in. Unless it already went in the hole. Not sure. Definitely off. Yeah, there's the hole. Okay. I think we just got it. I hope so, because it just looks awful. Not even sure anymore. Okay. The exhaust is somewhere. It's fitting in that motor hole. The motor just looks like it's out of whack and out of place. So we're hoping we're correct in this. Let me, okay, switch the box around. So definitely we should have that seat off to be able to get that in there. So that seems to be about right. So next we're going to take this black piece, stick it where it belongs. Excuse me, you get a drink. But this should hold the motor in place. If we can get this to go on here like it's supposed to. Okay, that's in. I'm just a little sus on whether they should be on the outside or inside. It's kind of odd the way they have it on here, but anyways. I suppose that looks good to me. So, I'm satisfied with it, but okay, there's that. Motor's in, that piece is in. Everything's looking good so far. Yeah. So I think it'll be safe to put our seat back on. That goes there. There's a hole. In case y'all can't see a hole right there. That's where, and then it's got like a little raised spot in it right there, so it goes in that hole. Goes down just like that, like nothing. And the seat should friction fit all that together. If it's not broke. Shouldn't have to glue or screw any of this right here. So that's where I seem to have some kind of problem, and I'll probably have to maybe use a little bit of super glue or something to keep it fit together, because it's just not wanting the friction fit right there, which means this right here is loose. It'll come right off because it is loose. And maybe after everything is assembled it'll be good. Our friction fit should be good or something, but I don't know, it's just whatever. Anyways, that's what we have going on. I still think somehow that the motor looks kind of not correct with the exhaust system, but I think that's right. Should be anyways. Looks good. But I'll do the wheels last, cause what no wonder it looks so messed up. This whole thing is jacked up. These wheels are not going to be on there perfect by any means. But we'll see what happens when we get all that. So off camera I'll probably use some super glue on that or something to keep it together. I would say once you put the spring in, it'll be fine, which is this right here, which obviously will go right there somehow. If it does, I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, these go. Where do these go? This goes on that side, this goes on the side. Okay, these fit together. How lovely. And it snapped right in place. And this will go right here. The only issue I see is figuring out what we'll use. I'm guessing this. Oh, I see what them two screws are for now. Don't have to glue it. It screws on. Because it makes sense on the... Okay. I'm gonna have to undo something here. Oh. Okay, that makes perfect sense then. So there's a screw for that. Okay. Whoa, I hope I have to... If I gotta undo all that, that'll be awful. That's, well, okay. There's a certain way this has to be put together then. Why is there no instructions? Let's disassemble this for a second. If it'll let us. Sure it doesn't. Okay. Handlebars off. So, wow. Just wow, no. Don't even go there. Don't tell me I gotta take the motor out. I'm gonna love that, aren't I? Love taking that motor apart. Yeah. Well, let's see what we can do. Even without... Wow, this is... No, don't tell me that. Okay. Why do they do this? All this has got to come out. Yay to the motor having to come out. I'm not a happy camper here for this. I'm just so stoked. And that was hard. It took a while to get in there. I'm just not happy. Well, let's deassemble all that. Do it all over again. Because we know we love doing this. Square one almost. But this is not funny. But somehow we gotta have this on here as we do this. So put that on there. Make sure you got it facing correctly. Then this goes in as we have fun with this. Yay. Easy assembly, right? You'd think that. That's why we need instructions. Life comes with an instruction book called the Bible, which I've heard stands for, or like acronym for basic instructions before leaving Earth. Yay, now we put the seat on. And that's why it wasn't staying like it's supposed to, because there are two screws, which I know what they are for now, because I wondered what are these for. Well, now we know. These go in right here. Yay! This camera angle and this positioning on my whole body is just killing my arms. My upper arm. My right upper arm does not like this. So there you go, screw those in. And that will keep it pretty tight. And keep that from falling apart and coming undone. Sweet. That is good. I like that. Okay. That's where the screws come in. This is still kind of blotched up Like, yeah, whatever. But somehow we'll get it. We'll get it working good. So we'll go ahead and put this back on. Put this back on. There we go. Much better. Now the exhaust and the engine. Oh no. Where's the hole for this? The hole is hidden. We will get to the hole. With that on, it covers the hole, makes it hard to see the hole. So there we go, there's the hole. That is not so easy to push in. There we go, it's in. Is it in? It's in. Yay, we got it. Now for the engine, which we had in there, but now we had to take it apart. So let's figure out here what we're doing. See if we can slide it in this way and make life easier for us. If it likes us. Probably doesn't. Pretty sure of it. Come in that way then. Yeah, perfect. Life made easy. It come right in. Now we just need to get the exhaust in the hole that it belongs into. Get the engine in the right position there. Come here, exhaust. There you go, go in that hole. Okay. Now we just need to... Did it break? Did it break something? Who knows? Okay, the engine's where it's supposed to go. Yes, now we got it. It fit in there like it was supposed to. Because there's like a groove for the middle part of the engine. But, anyways. Now it just kind of seems like it's wanting to free roam until we get the screw in there. So, this will go in. Okay, that's it. Let's see. That's all we got so far. Now the last part. There are three of these each for this. Is there not a bolt that we're missing? Are we missing a bolt? Maybe yes, maybe no. Or does it just screw in right there? I guess it... What world? Tell me that's a joke. I don't trust that. I don't believe it. No way. No way. Surely it doesn't screw in right there. Well, it looks like it does. Weird. And according to this, it does. Okay. We need to assemble this spring, and we need to unscrew this. Get it to come out. But this will go in. So, spring. Okay. Hopefully we can get that in the right place. That spring's right now. Okay. Perfect. With the spring in place. Now the screw will be on this side, which is perplexing me at the moment. No, what's weird? Okay, that's right then. It doesn't perplex me now. It goes in right here. Just gotta make sure we make it go all the way through perfectly like that. And then it will screw in, or it should. We hope. Yeah, perfect. But I'm not sure I've hit the hole. In fact, I'm almost certain I missed a hole. Am I not hitting the hole? That's going to be a bit hard. Fun. Finding the hole. The screw's got to get that hole. How in the world are we going to pull that off? Because this had an issue take place, but anyways. Okay, I believe I got the hole, so I can screw. Hopefully. Yes, we hit the hole. So you can see it screws in, and it's coming out that side. Don't want it too tight, but anyways, just want to make sure your screw's in there. Check it. It works. Feels like a trigger. And that's where the spring is. So you can see right there the spring. Okay, now we just need to put the tires on. Not as bad as I thought. Considering we didn't have any instructions, make sure you put the front tire in the front part and the back tire in the back part. Just line those up with the hole, and see the bigger part. Let me show y'all. Oh, see that bigger hole right there? And it has an indentation that kind of goes down in there. Well, on this side it's just a tiny hole, no indentation. So that shows you your screw will go in right there on that side, and it fits into that little indentation there. That's where you know which way to put that's how you know which way to put the screw in for your wheels right there. Take this, slide it in, make sure you get the other side there where the groove is, and just screw it in. Bet your magnetic screwdriver will just knock it out of place, won't it? Make sure you hit the hole. That's all you gotta do. Hit the hole. Hit the hole and screw it in place. And it should just go right in like nothing. And mine's kind of coming out the other end. And according to the picture, that's a no-no, so you only want to go in about that far. So as you can see, it's not really sticking out at all on that side. So there we go on that. Spins pretty decently. Last part to assemble, the back wheel and oops. Oh, whoa, how could I make such a mistake? I forgot to put this in the front on the, oh my goodness, why? I can't believe wow, I'm mad right now. Gotta unscrew the wheel, and this shouldn't be too hard to put that in. Just not sure why it's backwards on the other one like it is. Well, whatever. No problem. We'll just unscrew it and stick it in there. Okay. Is it on camera? No. That's why instructions are important to have. This one apparently didn't come with any. Whatever. Make sure when you screw it in, it's not coming out at the top there. And wow, this is so unfun. Somehow that goes in a certain way on the wheel, so not looking weird when it's. So I'm not sure what's going on here. Whatever. It's on there. That's all that matters. As you can see, it's on there. It does fine, I guess. Okay, this will go on the right side there. I'm assuming there's no right and wrong way to put the wheel on. So that goes on, that goes on there. Make sure you stick that on there. Get our screws. And we will put this in here. We'll put our screw on there. Come through. Make sure we're hitting the hole. And then we screw it in. Oh, hurts so much. I'm not sure this is going in. Oh boy, whatever. We'll just have to assume that's correct. Don't mind that noise. Anyways, yeah. Hopefully that's in like it should be. And then we put the kickstand up. Whoops, it landed the wrong way. Leaned. Oh man, that hurts. Okay, it's assembled. There it is. And it works. That spins. So there's one last thing I was planning on doing. They also have the Honda, it's red, motocross dirt bike that you can get at Hobby Lobby. And apparently they also made Kawasaki my tongue tied, Kawasaki Ninja you can get also in the Maisto Assembly Line 112 scale. Because I was trying to find some pictures of this on eBay and saw where someone was selling the Kawasaki Ninja 112 of this, but I went ahead and I didn't get this, I didn't buy this. My sister and niece got this for my birthday. We picked it up, they picked it up when it was on sale, or me and my sister got it when it was on sale. That's what they got me for my birthday. Because they asked, and I was like, just give me this. I like this. And there is kind of a reason for that. I went to a store, saw something, picked it up. I was like, okay, this will go well with that model kit. So we got that, and then we have this Maisto Kawasaki 118 scale. So they'll put the two side by side, basically. And you have this. How cool is that? So there was something I was going to do, and I never did do it. Now, it probably really doesn't matter, but I will point this out. The place on the wheels where you can see right there where you put air in it right there. That right there. And I think down here on that one. See if I can get it to show it. Yeah, it's not going to show it there. Yeah, you kind of see right there where it's raised up. That's where you hook your air to pump the tires up. I was going to use a black Sharpie marker on those fine point and just kind of go over it, highlight it black before I had put the wheel on, but really kind of doesn't matter. because it's not really supposed to be chrome. Should be more of a dark color. So yeah. And why some of these spokes are black in some places, I don't comprehend. I ain't gonna bother going over those with a chrome pen or anything. Coloring, it's fine. But I will try to go over this air valve. Make it look a little bit blacker than what it is. In case you're wondering. It's going like that. Might not make much of a difference, but anyways, it's enough for me to be satisfied with. So yeah. But now we have our two Kawasaki's. Yay. And with that being said, we are done, and I will close this stream. But simple build, fun build. You know, just put it together in the correct order though. Make sure you put them screws in first and whatnot. But yeah. Catch you guys later. Oh, I got a viewer. Who is that? Billy? Billy, is that you? See you later, guys. See you later.